So hi, my name's Anthony. Today I'd just like to talk you through the journey I've been on with Carla. So in the past my body's always responded well to complementary therapies. I've had a combination of reflexology, acupuncture, osteopathy, to treat a number of conditions, stomach gastritis or blood infections, sports injuries, etc. So in July of 2013, when I reached out to Carla, I just felt that I needed, I wasn't in a good state and I needed help, both from a stress point of view and a health point of view. So I think there was a number of stresses in my life at that point. I just lost my dad through cancer. I'd had a number of, going through relationship trauma. I'd also been through nearly a year's worth of IVF treatment and had a miscarriage after a couple of weeks. On top of that, I was really desperate to be a mom, but I have a very low ovarian reserve, which means I'm running out of eggs, and the fertility treatments didn't help because what that does is speed up the rate at which you lose eggs. And on top of that, last September I was turning 40, so there was a huge stress I was putting on myself, to become a mom. It was, that was my dream. So when I met Carla in July of last year, I explained this, and I think my plan was really, let's crack on with fertility treatments as soon as possible, and then Carla could help with therapies to complement that. But at that stage, Carla, she convinced and encouraged me that really that wasn't the right way to go, that my body wasn't in any state to accept an embryo, and it was really all about survival. So I took Carla's advice, and for 3 months she treated me twice a week using a combination of acupuncture, reflexology, and sometimes massage. I'd arrive at her practice, and she'd assess the state I'm in, and then decided, what therapy I'd needed, or what combination of therapies I'd needed on the day, which was quite nice. I think I'm a control freak, so it was nice to have, just put myself into Carla's hands and let her take care of me. So that was good. So that lasted about 3 months, all the preparatory treatments, and I had my first fertility treatment in October, which wasn't successful, but the second one was. And Carla helped me throughout both. There was preparation treatment before. She treated me on the day a couple of hours after I'd actually had the procedure, and for the first 3 months of my pregnancy. And I think the focus for those treatments was really to make sure there was enough blood going to my uterus, hey sweetheart, and to make sure that, I think it was a whole lot of acupuncture points she treated me on to make sure that, I would have a healthy pregnancy, and that the pregnancy would actually, I wouldn't lose the baby as I did the first time. And so that all worked very, very well. And in July 2014, this little man, Caleb, was born. He was born 6 days before his due date by elective C-section, and he was perfect, 3.6 kilos, a good healthy weight. And 6 days after I had the C-section, Carla started treating me again with a combination of acupuncture and reflexology to help my recovery from the C-section, and also to assist with some of the issues I've had with breastfeeding. So that was great. So she's been a huge part of our life, and this little man wouldn't be here today, I don't believe, without her help and the treatment. And I think, Carla, she's a fantastic acupuncturist and reflexologist, and I've had bad reflexology in the past. She's, fantastic, but I think, the other thing that makes Carla really special is that she's a compassionate, empathetic human being, and she really, really cares about what happens to the people she treats. So I think, she was treating me with these therapies, but also emotionally she was helping support me. I would definitely recommend her, for any treatment, or, whatever the therapy is that you would need.